Hello everyone, I'm CZ Lumen and this is StarCraft2, theory crafting. So what I have for you here is just a very quick example of how fast you can get carriers out. If you're the Protoss player and you want to just knock those suckers out and send them over to your opponent, what I have here is about 4 minutes and 45 seconds. You'll have carriers on the map and heading over to your opponent. It's going to take a little bit of time in order to get them. This is a very easy enemy, so there's nothing for me to worry about in terms of getting attacked early. This build order is just a slightly different. You can actually wait on getting these simulators up because you actually don't need gas for the second chain of buildings until the cybernetics core is complete. So the cybernetics core costs 150 minerals, and now you need those assemblers working at high capacity as fast as possible. Because again, once you get the carriers on the field, once you even get that to that point, you're probably going to be slightly behind on the gas. So this isn't a perfect build by any means in order to get carriers on the map as soon as possible. You're also going to notice that you have minerals at the ready for you to defend with either with zealots, with this wall off that we have here, as well as you can build some shield batteries to make sure that you just really hunker down and make it just difficult for anybody to actually like press through this. And again, the whole point of this is to field a carrier as soon as possible. Yeah, here we go. Need 250 gas. No, 300 gas? Yeah, 250 gas in order to get the carrier out. Chrono boosting, because I forgot how to chrono boost here. There we go. So again, you can probably, if you cleaned this build up a little bit, you can probably get carriers out within the 4 minute and 30 second mark is what I estimate. And carriers are not something to be trifled with. They have fighters which cost 4 minerals to produce, so that's going to put a slight strain on your economy, I suppose. And they start off with a few fighters or fighter bombers in their carrier bay. Here we see here. So we have the 4 minute and 45 second mark is when I believe this carrier came out. And we have the 5 minute and 30 second mark is when the carrier is at the enemy base and in action. And we can see here, fighters don't individually don't really do a whole lot of damage. Can I select this? I cannot select this. Oh, that doesn't matter. So fighter bombers are they can attack air and ground targets. At this point, building up missile turrets or anything else to try to counter this as fast as possible is a good idea, as well as trying to have your Marines knock these fighters out as fast as possible, because the carrier is going to be producing fighters at a pretty good rate as you try to destroy them. Depending on what kind of anti-air you have, you'll slowly neutralize the combat ability of the carrier, as the carrier has no weapons of its own. Here I have a second carrier already fielded at the 630 mark, and soon going to be a third carrier entering the fray. So there you have it. Very clean build, one base opener. There's plenty of minerals here to build another nexus, and I believe you would be able to have more gas getting cranking out here, as well as a good wall off down here with whatever you wanted. Shield batteries or pylons with some forces to just really hunker down and crank out as many of these carriers as possible. And you can probably get it, if you had that up and running at the proper time, you'd be able to have double carrier production, which could probably be frustrating for your opponent to try to deal with. So good luck, have fun, and good luck on the ladder.